Hi there, it's Murray from Northland Dodge in Prince George. Hey, thanks for your inquiry on a 2012 Ram Dually. This is one of the last new 2012s that we have in stock. This one is a Laramie 3500, so it's a 1-ton. It's powered by the 6.7 liter Cummins Turbo Diesel engine. Makes 350 horsepower and 800 foot-pounds of torque. And that's coupled to the 68 RFE 6-speed automatic transmission. This truck has a 2-speed transfer case. Low range is 2.73 to 1 reduction. The truck has 373 gear ratios, and the rear differential has an anti-spin carrier in it. This is a Laramie trim level, so very nicely appointed. It's got the wheel flares. It's got the Alcoa aluminum wheels. Chrome running boards, chrome door handles, chrome mirrors. Out back it has a class 4 receiver hitch. It also has the flat 4-pin and 7-pin trailer connectors, locking tailgate. This one has the backup camera. It also has the rear parking assist sensors. Nice thing on the Ram Dually, this is a one-piece stamped side box side, made of steel. So the Laramie has leather interior. Seat belts for 3 in the back. Also has a fold down center armrest with some cup holders in it. The rear seats are heated. There's seat controls in the back of the front center console. Also heat and AC ducts there, as well as heat and AC ducts down on the floor as well. This one has the in-floor storage compartments on each side. Those are actually little trays that you can take out of there, so if you split a bag of ice between the two of them, cool some sodas, whatever, you can pull them out of there to drain them. This side has a in-floor storage compartment, and on this side over here is the bass speaker and amplifier. This one has a 9-speaker Alpine sound system. So in addition to that, it has the speakers in each door and in the dash, and then also some small speakers in the ceiling. This truck has heated mirrors, and they're also the trailer tow mirrors, so you can turn them up 90 degrees. Gives you a broader rear view for when you're towing. The truck has power mirrors, power windows, and power locks. It also has a power seat, power lumbar support. Truck's equipped with power pedals, so you can move the pedal rack fore and aft. And this truck also has the memory system, so it'll take your mirror settings, your seat settings, pedal settings, and radio station, and it will correspond that to the 2 different key fobs. So when you get in and insert this fob in, it'll go to one set of settings, and vice versa for the second fob that the other driver would use. I should also point out this truck has a remote start. It has a built-in trailer brake controller, tilt steering. It has audio controls in the back of the steering wheel. In the front, the truck uses bucket seats with a very nice center console. So look at the instrument cluster. The truck has a full driver information center. So on the top it gives you your compass and your ambient air temperature. Your radio station is the next line. Then fuel economy gives you several statistics. Average fuel economy, distance to empty, and then that bar graph on the bottom is your real-time fuel mileage when you're driving. Vehicle info is a readout of your temperatures and pressures. So coolant temperature, oil pressure, Transmission temperature is real nice when you're towing. Your trailer brake controller settings come up in here as well. So if you're adjusting the gain on your trailer brake controller, you can see your results up on the screen. It also has an engine hour meter. Your message center, things like oil changes come due, that comes up in your message center. You can run this metric or imperial for measurements and values. And then a lot of the setup, your setup preferences are done through this screen as well. And I won't get into that right at the moment, but very easy to set your driver preferences. And that's all controlled off this touchpad on the left. The touchpad on the right is your cruise control. This one has a 6.5-inch touchscreen AM/FM satellite radio. And it's also voice actuated. Hits one. And that there's a button over here on the steering wheel, and then also a button here as well for that. It has a CD player. It also has an iPod jack, so you can play your iPod over it. It also has a USB port, so if you have some music downloaded to a stick, you can plug that in and play that over the radio. This radio also has a 40 gig hard drive, so you can download about 6,000 songs permanently to it, and you can do that again using the USB port or complete CDs, or downloading from your iPod as well. But you can download, like I say, about 6,000 songs to this radio, and you can also download picture files as well. So that's kind of a nice bonus. This one has navigation. Loads of information in here, lots of menus, stuff like that. Gas stations you're coming into a town you're not familiar with and you need a diesel station. It gives you a list of diesel stations closest to farthest. Let's say you're looking for Chevron, so you choose that one, and it will download the turn-by-turn directions on how to get there. And that holds true like restaurants, hotels, motels, shopping, banking, automotive, entertainment, parking lots, nice when you're in the city, hospital. Loads and loads of information in this system. And then the map is, you can view the map in two modes. This is a 2D mode, and then you can also switch it over to 3D mode. Gives you just a little bit perspective. It's a personal preference, but a lot of people like the 3D. This truck has the Cummins Turbo Diesel has an exhaust retarder brake, and that is activated from this button here. It brings up an icon on your dash. Great for for when you're towing or heavily loaded. Saves wear and tear on the brakes. It also has a tow haul mode. Tow haul mode changes the shift scheduling. Basically, it holds it in gear longer when you're accelerating, and when you're decelerating, it downshifts it a bit earlier. When you use these two together, they're very, very effective if you're heavily loaded. 115-volt power outlet. It's activated from this button, and it's on the dash right there on the center stack. This button's for deactivating the parking sensors, and you would need to do that if you were towing a trailer, so you can deactivate them so they don't go off continually. The truck has dual zone air conditioning, so you can adjust the temperature side for side. Your heated mirrors are controlled by pushing that button in. Transfer case is a rotary control. Just switch over to two-wheel drive, 4 high or 4 low. And it does also have a full neutral in it as well. This truck has heated and cooled seats in the front, so heat, 2 stages of heat, and then 2 stages of cooling. The seats are the center of the seats are perforated, so it blows cool air up through the through those perforations. And then of course this one has the beloved heated steering wheel. Everybody who lives in the north loves that in the winter. And your console has got some storage compartments here, some 12-volt power outlet, cup holders, and then the center console with a couple of different storage compartments in it. Truck has a power sliding rear window. Also has the sunroof. And also has 3 remote garage door openers. You can pair that up with your garage doors. It's a very, very nice truck inside. So I'll attach a copy of the build sheet to an email and send this off to you. Thank you very much.